Hopefully this is good. Let's see. Is it good? It's good. Oh, well, something's up on my VTube model. I tried to implement the VTuber model, but hold on. Okay, I guess it doesn't work. I thought it worked, but I guess not. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for it. Oops. I thought it was gonna work, but I don't know. For some reason, I think when it comes to two cameras, it won't work properly. So, anyways, so I guess in a way too, we're just gonna go over this right now. Forget this. So today we have two packs. These are Japanese prints, by the way. So we have the heroes and we have the rivals. So pretty much the rivals is, I think the great pull we get is the blue eyes mainly. As for the heroes, the best one is the Dark Magician girl, and then there's also Dark Magician and some other stuff. I think there was an Ancient Dragon from like 5D. I forget more about like what's on the rivals, but anyways, we're gonna start with the rivals first off. I don't know if you noticed too, like when you see the wraps, it has the Konami. It has like the Konami like wrap on it. And I doubt there's gonna be any fakes. I doubt this is going on with fakes anyways, because I know. There's not much you can scalp on. So yeah, there's a lot of packs right now. But it's small. There's like small amount of cards though. Anyways, you can get started. Have my sleeves ready. I should actually have it open this case. Just have it open and ready to pull out. Just anytime. Let's get started. Yeah, it's only like 4. It's like 4 per pack, so that's probably why. It's not much here. Ooh, I got the blue eyes. I want to keep that. And it's like a. I forgot which card this was. I remember this in 5D with psychics, when like psychics started coming in. I want to keep the blue eyes though. I want to keep that at least. It's not the full art one, but it's actually pretty. It's good to keep at least. I think this is from like XY. I think it's like the X Canon. It was like I think I get it again. It was like from like the regular Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like X Canon, Y Canon, or something like that. Like XY. It was like the XYZ, the one where like they combine together or something. They're like separate monsters, but they can combine together for something. They don't need like fusion, polymerization. Ooh, hey, look, it's the full art Cyber Dragon. It's pretty cool. I'm happy for this. It's not the special. It's not the. It's not the high end ones, but you know it's still good that I got the Cyber Dragon. Keep that on the side right here. You know, funny thing too, I got the rivals just yesterday. Just yesterday, through the mail. It actually came all the way from Japan, so that's good. Yep, nothing much here. I think that was the only one I'm gonna get though from that pack. That was the only like full art I'm gonna get. But who knows? Maybe I might get lucky. Ooh, the XC card. I'm gonna sleeve it up. I don't know how much it's worth, but I like to sleeve it up. I like to sleeve up the really good ones that I think can make us. It's either the full art or the ones with the big. Oh dang! I just realized. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh has smaller cards, so it doesn't fit the normal sleeve. I wonder how the grading works now since it's smaller. Oh yeah, it's this. Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Oh no, it's not the same one. It's another XC though. Ooh, synchro. I don't know what that was. I do want another Blue Eyes White Dragon though. That's something I definitely want to get. Like maybe I'll find it when I go to like a collection card shop or something like that. If there's like a reasonable price for me that I can afford Blue Eyes, I'll get it. And I don't know much. There's not much to talk about, to be honest. I'm just chilling at this point. Oh shit! I was like angled off. Like I have like 4 packs left. Kind of sucks too because I actually stopped in the beginning of XE, so I don't know much about the cards. Ooh, this is a good. This is a fun detail. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Let's leave it up for now. Oh, I know. I had wait. Now I had 6 actually, but now I have 5 after open. Now 4. I see something shiny on the end. Ooh, this is like the 7th. This is like samurais or something like that. Ooh, this one's actually looks pretty good. Like I remember like back in that was like during like 5D. I was around during the 5D side. Like there was the one with the samurais and stuff. Like one of my friends used to like run that deck. Cause back in Yu-Gi-Oh days, we had everyone had different kinds of decks. Um, one of my friends did dinosaurs. I did zombies. Someone did like samurai. I forget the name of the stuff. It's like samurais and stuff. And then like one of their best cards like the Shogun something. I forget every other card. I forget everyone else's one too. I think someone want to do like a fairy. Someone did want to do like the fairies thing. Dimensional. I forget what it's called. Dimensional fairies, something like that. Anyways, I messed up. I messed up the card pull right here. But yeah, that was like way back then. And the cool thing too is I actually when I did oh yeah, like and then like the top decks back then when I first started, or when I came back during high school, it was Light Sworns, Black Wings, and something about like and then there was like a zombie version of it, but I was like not really my zombie one. Like a dark zombies like that. Like yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm better at that. I want to do a pure zombie deck. Someone tried to do it on my own zombie deck. They tried to make it outside of like I do mine's like pure zombie cards right there, so I didn't want. But someone tried to do it. Someone wants me to do like something else. Ooh, I remember something like this. This one like made because I didn't know much about this card. I kind of wanted to sell it. It was like cheap, like $2, like $2 or something like that, $5 or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, I'll sell it. Because I wasn't really gonna use it on my deck anyways. Oh yeah, and during the competitive scene too. Like when Yu-Gi-Oh was like really competitive, like actually go like they had like tournaments like every other weekend, or at least I would always I actually entered, and then everyone else had like their own decks and stuff. I did mines with what do you call not Pokemon with zombies, and I actually did pretty good. I actually did top 20, but then I just stopped because I was in high school. I didn't want. I had kind of like strict parents, or like I can't stay in late. Oh, ooh, did I miss something? Yeah. So yeah, last pack. But yeah, I always do top 20 for some. I always end up in top 20. Although it was a small event, but yeah, I did top 20 because I did pretty good. I was like 2-3. I think it was like 3-2, and then like everyone else had like the ones I do lose was like the ones with the metas, like the light sworn and stuff. So I was like, whatever. I think when anything outside the meta was kind of like I was able to beat it no problem. I think there was one with the Exodia deck where like they try to do like OTK, but I kind of fucked that over back in the game. Back in the game because I had like not last card by the way. I had a really interesting card deck. That's why, or I had one of like special abilities for one of myself. I think it was Spirit Reaper. I forget the name. It was a zombie card where like it has like not even like so much damage. It can't die in battle. But if it gets affected by if it gets affected by an effect card, it dies. That's how it dies at least. So I attacked it. I did damage to him, and then his effect also includes like taking out one card from his deck. Like you can like discard one random card from his hand and then toss it to the graveyard. And it turns out when I did that, it was one of the Exodia pieces. And then he had to forfeit because he lost that one. So it was funny. Like he gave up because of like, yeah, no, I fucked over his OTK. Because other than that, it wasn't meant for damage dealing. So I was like, I actually beat someone that badly on that. It was that I forget again. I think it was like Goblin Slayer that does that damage. I don't remember my cards. It's been a while. I have my decks to it, but I never get to use it. Like the only thing about my zombie deck though is that the only ones I made exceptions to keep were the what do you call it? Were the synchros and the XE. And also, mine was not like my deck was kind of like off balance. Because I think it was like something about like you have to do like at least 40 or 30 monsters. I think it was like 30 monsters, 10. I forget the card number. I think it was like 25 monsters, like 15 magic, and then 10 stuff. I did a little bit more than that. I think I did like 20, 10, 10. Something like that. And then like I don't know. People are mad because then I didn't do it like that. And people, I mean my friends, because they're the ones who look over my deck. And then they're like, yeah, I did something off, but yeah, that's fine though. I still did better. I did better than them. And it's all random too, by the way. Like it's not like like okay, you win the first round. It's like, all right, you're gonna go up the next round. It's more like yeah, you're like best of 5. You're gonna play 5 rounds with random people. I think it's like that, or it's like you gotta do. I think it's like that if I remember correctly. But yeah, I just remember I did good. Oh, by the way, I'm doing the heroes now, so this one looks good. I want to keep it for now at least. I have one more I have like one more box to do, but I'll just wait until it comes out. It was the collection 5 or something. I don't remember. Ooh, this one looks good too. I'm just gonna sleeve up whatever. if it if the texture feels good, then like I'm just gonna sleeve it up. But I just like main thing too. I just love opening packs. Yeah, I'm not gonna be this one guy. I'm not gonna be like one of those people who like use scissors to open this packs. But I think someone did it. There was like a dark magician, and then they like they used the scissors too close to the edge or to the middle. So yeah, they fucked themselves over. I doubt I'm gonna get something high. I'm gonna get something high, but you know, I just like the opening packs. Yeah. This is more of just the love of the game. This is more of like love of the game. Because I'd rather be opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs. But primarily I'm just gonna be finding singles to collect. I'm not much. If I come across like packs like on the side and it's like, you know, like they're fairly cheap, I'll buy it. I won't be streaming. I don't think I'll be streaming like opening it up anymore. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm kinda done with that. I'll probably like move on. Maybe do something else on the side. Ooh, ooh, wait. Oh, this is a good card. This is a new card I actually didn't see before. I forget what it's called, but I know it's one of the recent updates. I'm just gonna hold on to this for now. I don't know the rarity of this, but like I never had this card before. I never have pulled this card before. Like it's one of the new metas or like the new series. I never did play it. But it's good to know that. It's good to see that once. Nothing much. I think I know for like the Japanese packs you'll get at least one full art or something like that. Just not some of them may not be like the ones where you can sell that has like the high selling rate or something. But I don't mind it though. I just like opening packs. And I gotta stop though because I actually spent so much money on this thing. Ooh. Okay, never mind. It doesn't feel as special now. Now that I got two, because my cousin pulled like had this box too, but he never showed me he pulled this though, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, this is a new hero, elemental hero. I didn't know that. Is it gonna be an upcoming event? I'm looking for the new elemental hero. Oh, I think I tried to pull that too. I think I tried to do. Oh no, it wasn't an elemental hero. I was trying to do a dark sea mark deck. And just to clarify what a dark sea mark deck does is that his special ability, or he can be special summoned if you like remove like a dark and a wind monster from your graveyard. And his special ability is that you cannot set any card, like you can only set cards, like you cannot play it like right away. So if I use that and then Magic, and then when I use like what, like Royal Decree or something like that. I forget again. It was like Royal Decree or some other card where like you can't play, you can't. Oh wait, no, never mind. It was mixed. I mixed up the rules. So Dark Seamorg is that you cannot set cards, and then Royal Decree is that you cannot. Or it's like kind of like a Magic thing where like you cannot play you cannot, you gotta set like Magic cards before you can play them or something like that. Or something along the lines where like it was like a meta where like you can't do anything. You can only you cannot summon. Or is it something else where like you gotta set before you can summon? Ooh, I like this one. Looks pretty interesting. I forget the rule. I forget the one, but it was a really good meta. I forget again. It was like you cannot. Dark Seamorg is that you cannot set, and then there was like a trap card where like you have to set Magic cards before you can play them, and it kind of screwed them over. And it's like, yeah, you can't. Your opponent can't do anything. It was either you can't, no one can set, or like your opponent cannot set. Ooh, it's a cool fine art right here. Full art right here. I like it. It's pretty interesting. It's probably the only art I'm gonna get from this box. I think I have like 6 left. But yeah, I tried to pull it, I tried to run it, but by the time I was about to, I think we moved on from the game. I think it was like our senior year. It was like the last couple of months, a month of senior year, so we had to focus on school more. So that's why we kind of stopped. Ooh, Junk Warrior. I never seen this in a while. Ooh, and speaking of that too, I actually, during the Yu-Gi-Oh phase, I actually got into I actually found a Blackwing deck in McDonald's one time, and it was a really good it was a full set too. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna take it. Ooh, I like how shiny this is. It's not the Dark Magician I want, but that's fine for the full art. That's fine. Oh, by the way, if it looks different from before, the screen, it's because I changed I am using a different camera than I normally would. So it's not as good as you think. But I thought I would be able to do like a split screen, but it didn't work out. Okay, it's not as shiny as the other. It's like funny. It's like the same cards, but this one's more shinier, or has better holographs. All right. Oh yeah, I have 2 more left. Man, time goes by real fast, and I'm only like less than 30 minutes in. I might pull again. If I find this in Japan, I might get another set, because I might plan to go next month. So that'll be fun. I like the shininess on this. So hopefully next month's gonna be an interesting time to go. Last pack of the day. Yep, that's it for me. Anyways, that is it for the whole pack. I kind of wish I had better. I wish I was able to get the ones I wanted to, but that's fine. That's the whole fun of the game, of like opening packs. Like, I don't want to be like one of those scalp. I don't want to be claimed as a scalper who likes to like buy and just to resell it. Like, I actually want to pull. I actually rather just open it up. Unless I'm like financially broke. Unless I'm in financial trouble, then that's a whole difference. Then yeah, you know, I would want to buy. I'll buy like two, one to keep, one to sell, or like one to like hold on to sell. But other than that, I'd rather just buy. I think I kind of like to open up packs. So yeah, I might do one more stream because I have one more pack coming in. It was the what is it called? What was it called? It was like I pre-ordered it. I kind of regret pre-ordering it because I kind of don't want it anymore. Because I think I want to just stick to buying slabs. Rarity Collection 5. Yeah, I'm waiting on that. And then I'll probably do one last stream on that. But I might do other streams too. I want to plan some other streams. I just don't know what to stream. It's the bigger thing too. Like, I don't know what to stream. Because I'm like looking at my list right now. I'm looking at my Steam. I don't know if I want to stream Overwatch again. There was not Gamers Mod. There was the Kinky Spiritual Affair Bureau. It was the one where like I was playing in Japan where like you're just shooting ghosts. It was kind of like a funny game. It was like a fun game to play in. Other than that, I actually don't know any other games to play. Cause right now I'm just playing on the side. Maybe. Oh wait, which one's coming out? There was a game that's coming out that I think I was gonna play soon. Shucks, I don't remember. Shucks, I don't see it anymore. Wonder if I can find it here. Was it here? No, not this one. Oh, it was NTE. It was NTE. Forget again. Never. Forget the name. What it was called again. NTE. Neverness to Everness. I'm gonna get that though. I didn't get an email on that. Oh, like it's released. So, anyways, that is it for today. I don't know. It's like Tuesday. I'm just kind of like just worn out. I'm just worn out. I'm just worn out. So I don't really think too much. I'm going big with my stream so far. So, anyways, that is it for today. Anyone want to know what my pulls are for today? It's gonna be these ones. With the Cyber End Dragon. And then all these. Sorry, I'm like mixing it up. And I just realized I'm like off-centered. These are all my cards. I won't organize it one bit, so yeah. It's gonna be it for me. See you guys next time. I'm gonna have to put these in the card stock. But thank you for stopping by for like a short 30-minute stream.